You see that? And so what happened is, his life now becomes living in his shadow. So where he goes, living in the shadow. That's right behind him. You guys see this? Yeah. All right. You saw them. All right. So he says, blessed is the man that lives not in the counsel of the ungodly. Right? Then he says, so we have the ungodly right here. All right. So I need help. I need somebody else. Give me two more people. Two. Come on. Right here. You two. Yeah. Come on. All right. So then he says, nor stand in the way of sinners. Right? So what we see is, so we got the ungodly, we got the sinners right here. Say hello, sinners. Hey, sinners. All right. Now watch the progression. He knows about God, right? But does not want to live a Christian life, right? But the difference between these two, they want to forget about God. Yeah, and just do what they want to do. He's still struggling somewhat, right? And he has Mr. Blackwell with him. So every now and again, they could talk about the Word. You have any friends like that in your life who knows about God at school or even at home, down the street, that ask you questions? Yeah, but afraid to come too close to God. And so every now and again, they ask you questions about God as a Christian. Hello? You guys know what I'm talking about? But he wants to know, right? You got the chain on, the bling, everything. Yeah, but we're still far from God. But then over here, we have the sinners. Now David said, nor stand in the way or in the path of sinners. So what we have is a broad and narrow right here. You see this? This is a broad and narrow. And the idea is, if he's not careful, if he allows him to influence him and then he starts to think differently, eventually it becomes a progression. Because if you walk with the ungodly, then more likely he also knows some sinners. Yeah, some you know what I'm talking about. He has some friends who are sinners. So what happened is he'll pull him into the crowd. You guys see this? Yeah. Now when David says stands in the way of sinners, now watch this. They walk this path. The idea is there's a lifestyle that they live. There's a way that they walk, a code they live by. Just like in the gangs, Crips and Bloods. And you know what I'm talking about. If you go to college, seniors, they have the fraternities. So you know what I'm talking about. Certain groups, certain codes you live by. Certain things you do or don't do. Sinners do the same thing. Right? You know. Hello. Some of us on the street, we know what we used to do. I'm gonna make myself. So he says, you're happy, you're blessed, congratulations if you don't walk with them. Now watch this now. The idea in the text when it says to stand in the path of, doesn't mean just stand in the way, right? Let them run you over, right? It means actually he stands and he leans on them. Now watch this. What's the point, Dwayne? What's the point? The idea is he can find no foundation anymore where the word is concerned. He can't rely on this anymore. You know why? Because his foundation has now become, his faith is shaken. And so what happened is, no longer does he listen to the youth worker or his parents. He starts to listen to the friends who he hangs out with every day. So watch how sin progresses. First he walked and talked with the ungodly one, but the ungodly one is also friends with the sinner. The sinners are far gone from God, so by the time he keeps walking with them, what happens is he starts thinking like them. Then instead of going home to mommy, Sister Blackwell, and asking for advice and help, what he does is he ignores daddy and he tries to be like them. But only that he relies on them. See this? But David said, you're happy if you don't do this. Right. You see this? So the problem is, it's all about choices. It's all about choices. You see, I could come up here today and tell you it's wrong. It's wrong. You're going to hell. But I won't do that. Because I made some mistakes too. Because I used to be right here too, in the mix with it all. I used to walk with the ungodly and the sinners. I made my mistakes, and I still make mistakes. Can I be real? I still make my mistakes. 28 years old, and I still do stupid stuff. But what I can tell you is, it's all about choices. It's all about the choices you make. From the littlest one in here this morning to the oldest, all of us make mistakes. But what I gotta understand is, if I want to be like a tree, that's planted by the rivers of water. I'm gonna get to that later. Then I need to learn how to make godly choices.
Amen.
You see that? So watch this now. Look how sin progresses. And I won't be long. I'm almost finished. So over here, he's got in the mix up things. But then look how life is. Over here, he sits. He sits in the seat of a scornful. Who want to help me out? Who wants to be the scornful? All right, give me. You point them up. Who want to help me? Come on, come on, come on. Come on. All right, come on, man. Come on. Give me one. Give me one. I'll see one. All right, come on. Now watch this. Now watch this. Now, since I've been, have a seat. Have a seat right there. Since I've been to America, my friends never stop, never cease to correct me about my accent. Right? For example, you guys may say applicable. In Jamaica, we say applicable. You guys say character. We say character. Right? Now, the process of correcting me, you guys follow me? In the process of correcting me, for example, when you guys go to McDonald's, you guys say Mickey D's or McDonald's. I say McDonald's. You know, give me a Mac chicken. You guys say McChicken. However, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, you see? Now, this is what scorners do. What exactly you do? No, right? They laugh, right? But they take it to another level.
Right.
You see, they laugh and they jeer at you, right? My friends laugh at me and jeer me for fun. But when you laugh and you jeer, but with a spirit of tearing down the person.
Right.
Yeah. I'm too far from God. No, I don't care about Christianity. I don't care about what you believe in. I don't care about your values. See, my friends care about me. They want to learn my language, but they still laugh at me because I sound funny when I speak. Yeah? But over here we have the scorners.